All Super Pro Wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in an instant. Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't look at this at home.
Oh, when Sasha takes the arm versus God. Call him with the Remaking choke and just like that is over. Oh, targeting the arm again. And the referee says that's it. It's been one of the MVPs of the new Banjo era so far. And just like that, the murder round strikes again and Spike Dragon gets the win.
Oh God, the discombobulator!
And how is this fair? How is this fair? That's 3-on-1.
Both his men, full speed to the ring.
And now playing these old rivals from the early days of Super Pro Wrestling.
Oh my God, she's taking that chair to the floor.
The Sentinel who's just standing there, absorbing these elbows.
Fucking hell.
Oh my!
It's 3-on-1. The Sentinel, the only one left. Right, Henry's eliminated. Well, it was just a brief burst of adrenaline. Oh God, Seed's gone. It's 1-on-1. And now Floors with the lariat, and the Sentinel wins it. That right elbow. Both competitors love to hit hard with those lariats.
Oh, super kick! Moonsault! And just like that, it's over.
Still gets the main Snapdragon. Falls in the deadlift German, but too close to the rope.
Oh, beautiful!
That's the ropes. Set up.
Gets the super kick. Had him distracted with the chair. He wasn't watching the feet and gets the win.
Big dragon suplex there. Beautiful execution. And it'll be Jen Steele versus Elijah King at the War on Christmas. So that's the intro. Hello, welcome. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate this time of year. Glad you're here, spending it with us. Welcome to the annual Super Pro Wrestle Christmas Bash, this year known as the War on Christmas. glad you can all be here with us. We've got a banger of a card lined up for you. Hope you're all doing well. And before I start, I'd just like to give a special shout out to someone who can't be here with us this evening. That's one CM Chainsaw. He's currently on transit, I believe, heading to see his family for Christmas. And as some of you know, last weekend I went. Basically, I didn't have access to my prescription, my antidepressants, and anyone who's been through that knows how it can mess with your head a little bit. So my brain wasn't with it. So I asked Chainsaw for help. Like, hey, can you help me with this intro? Because as a lot of people know, Chainsaw helps me out with the previously on Super Pro Wrestle kind of videos. So I knew he had the stuff he'd put together for highlights, and I was like, can you send me it without the music and that over the top of it so that I can do this intro? And I was thinking, he'll just send me a few clips of the people I needed. That crazy motherfucker sent me 40 minutes of footage. As always, going above and beyond whenever I ask him for help. Chainsaw, I love you, man. Sorry you can't be here with us live. I hope your visit goes well. I hope you and your family have a safe one. Take care of each other. So, without further ado, let's start this card off, eh? And this opening contest will be for the Junior Vice Executive Championship, pitting Scott Murrin against Albino. So I hope everyone's doing well, doing safe. We're back I'm back in lockdown, so no going out for me, which, to be honest, given I'm in a high-risk household, I'm kind of relieved about. The true meaning of Christmas, flippy wee dicks. And here comes Murrin. Back in the 2K days, he was a two-time Junior Vice Executive Champion, or as it was known back then, the Fliptastic Championship. Albino was a champion back then as well, and he's been a champion now. People have been struggling to try and wrest that title from his grasp. And here he comes. I'll need to check that out, Brish. So here we go.
Fight.
Big Hands Johnson in charge of the action right now. Well, this more a war that just happens to be taking place on Christmas. So they'll, play on words, because we're smart here at Super Pro Wrestle. Knee in the bum. Oh, head scissors, driving the head into the mat. Flippy Del Sol on 2 count already. But don't count Albino out just yet, just because he's incurred a 2 count thus far. I'm glad you like the Arena Tigre. Little arm drag. It's kind of how I was thinking it was, Bride. There's always need for it to be raining men, just not in that locale, maybe. Oh, locks in the dab mission. Beautiful DDT there from Albino. Tie up against Snapmare. Albino ducks. And here they go back and forth. Oh no, low blow. Follows with the earthquake splash to the back of the neck, the back of the neck. Oh, Codebreaker. Oh, you know, it wouldn't be one of these streams, Spike Dragon, if I wasn't tripping over my words left, right and centre. Albino missed off top, but springboard moonsault from Murrin. Doesn't stop there. 630. Springboard moonsault. Getting all the flips that he possibly can in to celebrate Christmas here with us. Beautiful dropkick. Trying to recover though. Oh no! Big Hands Johnson is down. Using those giant hands to try and wipe the blood off his head. Satellite DDT from Murrin. Up top. 450. He's got him pinned. Big Hands Johnson had to try and recover though. Underhook arm drag there. Flippy Del Sol. Follows with the Cazadora stomp. And Murrin is taking it to the champ right now. But just a simple move like a DDT can change the momentum just like that. But he's shit on the splash attempt. Murrin up top. 630. He's not a coward. But gets caught by the roll up from Albino. 2. Still only 2. Oh no, Albino trying to play a trick on him. But Big Hands Johnson was not falling for it. The kind of terrible joke you'd get out of a Christmas cracker, of course. Christmas cracker being the old name for the Christmas show, of course, would use Robbie Coltrane in the advertising for that. Oh! Stunner! He hit the stunner! And just like that, the champ retains. Not the way Scott Murrin wanted to start his Christmas season. And Spike Dragon's sort of fine with that. So what a hell of an opening encounter though. 86% rated by the Dirty Sheets. Nothing to be sneezed at. And a successful title defense for Albino. It's a disaster. Christmas is ruined. So here comes Jessica Shields from Typhoon Pro. The promotion started by our friend Dawnbreaker, who's made a fantastic selection of wrestlers. It was originally meant to be Jessica Shields versus Fabiana Sabatelli, but I don't seem to have her, which is weird because I'm sure I did. So instead, the spooky dum-dum, Pumpkin Spice, dressed for completely the wrong time of year. Beautiful drop kick from reverse drop kick, I guess, from Pumpkin Spice. It's a Tress McNeil giggle, isn't it? Off the ropes. Oh, slides through the legs. Yes, British. Pretty much every song that was in that list I've added. So who have you got, chat? Can't believe Fabiana Sabatelli's like no-showed us. The nerve! The absolute nerve! Oh, well, Jessica Shields is a tough competitor, Jim. I've seen her in action many times on Dawnbreaker streams. Had some absolute banging matches with Jen, actually. Too much snow on the roofs, the old Motley Crue excuse. Oh, titty smack battle. Hey, nothing wrong with the Cranberries, Tigre. They were a fantastic band. Speaking of, like, and this is, like, anyone who knows me knows I will go off on tangents. Cranberries, right? The band. Dreams surely has to be a shout for, like, one of the best debut singles of all time. Oh, big smack in the corner by Pumpkin Spice. Oh! Playing a trick on you! Pumpkin Spice will do that. She'll play a trick on you, but there's a bear hug! And that... Kyoto Ghoul! Look at the save. Fellow Motley Crue member. But Jess Shields certainly not want to back down. And this could be Shields' undoing. And it doesn't matter how tough you are, it's tough to take on two at once. And with her last act before leaving the ring. I'll need to pass that on to Dawnbreaker. I would love that. Jamming the knees into the mat again. Then a 360 turning backbreaker. But missed. with the follow-up. And this could be where Pumpkin Spice gets in position. Head cannon. Oh, Chaos Fury German. Pumpkin Spice, as indicated by the referee, got the shoulder up. But Jess Shields up top. Nothing fancy, just came off with the shoulder block, kicks the knee out of the knee. Low blow. As we've seen many times before, Pumpkin Spice not adverse to bending the rules. Poison Rana. Also, hello, Simply Zal. Springs up top. Not wholesome enough to be Amy Alonso Gajira. Oh, beautiful release, Aurora Borealis there. Oh, hello, Draenor. Several elbows and knees there from Jessica Shields. But Pumpkin Spice again trying to freak out her opponent before going to the eyes. You fool! Big suplex there. Flies off the top of the knee. That could be it, Melly. Maybe just dizzy from that trick she played with her head. Another beautiful suplex though from Jessica Shields. There's the low blow again. And another low blow into the cover. But Jessica Shields was having none of that shit but gets caught again. You can see how determined Pumpkin Spice is to try and put her away. Now off the ropes again. A hell of a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and Jessica Shields gets the win. What a hell of a contest that was. An 87%, which considering we had a run in, not too bad at all. Yeah, go home and be a family, Pumpkin. So hello everyone that came in during that match. This is our daft wee annual Super Pro Wrestle Christmas show. Whatever you celebrate this time of year, happy you're spending it here with us. Hello and welcome. I hope you're having a good one as well. So how about another title match? And this one will be for the WAP Championship. Because we are putting all of the titles on the line tonight. Yes, all of them. And yes, I forgot to put the title on Katie Lawless for her entrance, but that's okay. But who will her opponent be? Let's find out. It stands for Women's Action Pro. Is that up? So here comes the toughest bitch alive, Connie Bombier. A former Twitch.tv champion. In the main. Going up against Katie Lawless, the WP Championship champion. Won that title just a few days ago, and like her predecessor, intends on being a fighting champion. But what a tough contest for your first defense. Tried to get down into a guillotine choke there, but we have none of it. Beautiful dragon screw leg whip, Bommy back up. And it could be a smart move to target the legs, given how much of Bommy's offense is knee and kick based. Oh, ducks the mist. She missed with the mist. Heavy kicks to the bosom there. Oh, was looking for the stinger splash in the corner. Lawless escaped in time. Oh, thought maybe looking for that Suzuki style pile driver on the floor, but Bommy had it scouted. Oh, locks in a guillotine. And now, we're not going to end it outside. They want to finish this one in the ring. They're not going to make Bommy tap that quickly. Oh yes, I was saying earlier, Spike Dragon, pretty much everything that got added in that bit on the Discord I've added to the list. That series of headbutts there. Off the ropes into a forearm. Daisy Cow's baby cheeses. It's wholly good cheese. Missed with a lariat there, but not with that spinning backhand, good God. Made from the curd of the Lord. And on the seventh day, God said, I fancy a sandwich. I need to get some of that Daisy Cow's baby cheeses. It's wholly good cheese. One thing I want to do at some point is actually film stuff, like, which will obviously be easier once, you know, life returns to as normal as we can get it again. But like film like dumb little like adverts for all the stupid products we've made up. Exactly, yes, Jim. I've already had an idea of, like, I've had the idea in my head for a good while now, for a Pie Pal one. That's, yeah, exactly, Morrigan. Robocop level dumb ads. If I can get them that level of, like, funny, you know, I'll be a happy man. I would do a Jazz Mags one, but we'd need an absolutely gorgeous woman who also plays the saxophone as part of our gang. Oh, powerbomb onto the knees. And how much damage has that done? Charges in with the boot. Follows up with just a volley to the ribs. Following her opponent to the outside. Oh, he gets caught. Almost a Kimura lock on the floor. It hurts more because it's on the floor. That rhymes, Margin. You know it rhymes. Admit it. But so does that Scorpion Deathlock. Once again, both returning to the ring. Solid headbutt from the challenger. Side Russian leg sweep. Now Bummy hits the ropes for a lariat. Following up with another devastating knee. But Lawless not done yet. Charges in with the big boot and again volley to the ribs. Trying to knock the wind out of her opponent. Oh, brainbuster. Heads up top. Drop kick back of the head. Not stopping there. Oh, but missed with the knees. And could that be the moment that turns this match around? You see Bombier turned KT around there with that reversed on the Irish whip. Discus elbow bowl follows with a spinning backhand. I mean, we're talking about how hard Bombier strikes with the knees and kicks, but Katie Lawless no slouch in that department herself. Tombstone! New champ! Connie Bombier, the WAP champion. And what an encounter that was. Much to the delight of our fans here in this arena, certainly. And what a title to fight over, exactly, Spike Dragon. Well, we've been consistent in our matches so far. Next up is the first of a few tag team matches. Which I will prepare right now, featuring some guests from Outlaw Pro. I mean, you'd be surprised. Like, I still don't think I've heard the song in full. Like, I've heard it all, just not all in one go. Okay, so our next match will feature Alex King and Travis Fitch versus Dozer and Joshua Crow, all combatants, for lack of a better term for it, from a promotion we are friends with, Outlaw Pro. And you know what they say, Jim? When life gives you lemons, eat them. If I wanted to be famous, I wouldn't be streaming Fire Pro. T-Grade, absolutely, just message me after the show's done, and I'm happy to chat anytime, man, you know that. When life gives you lemons, eat them. You don't want to have scurvy like a pirate, do you? So here we go. Expecting more of a brawl here. You rue the day, lemons. That's a thing, like, that Danhausen has started taking to, like, informing people that they'll rue the day. Like, pops me every time. I don't get why, like, the auto mod things, like, how I keep needing to fix this shit. Who's like, you all know me, so long as nobody's being, like, you know, racist or homophobic or transphobic or anything, I'm, you know, say whatever. Trying to choke that. March, I mean, March just there. Tigray was how a lot of my current streaming adventure started. It all just so happened to fall on the weekend that everything got shut down. I really do want someone to make the Orange Cassidy Canadian Destroyer. Because it just looks so good. Shit. You did indeed, Tigray. Oh, speaking of which, the next guest booking one will be on Sunday. Bit of a special one. We're going to have some friends in the form of Date Zone Review are going to be guest booking with us. Dozer and King just leathering them. Yes, Spike Dragon.
Give up. Give up.
So I'm looking forward to that one. It'll be a lot of fun. Who's like, I mean, I've got a lot of time for both Sasha and Melly. I don't know Emmy that well, but, you know, the fact that Sasha and Melly are cool with him means, you know, they're cool to me. You know what I mean? Oh, hello, I'm okay. Yeah, like, it's like, you and Sasha, like, I trust your judgment, you know what I mean? Oh, beautiful capo kick there from Alex King. And now, these two burly men just unloading in each other's faces. This big, sweary man. That was the thing as well. It was like, I mean, you'll know me, like, I'm terrible as far as, like, trying to promote things like donations and subscriptions and whatever. But, like, I did like the gag that came up, like, anything that happens during one of Alex King's matches essentially for a swear jar. But then again, like, as y'all know, like, my approach to things like subs and donations has always been like, if you can, cool, I am very, very grateful, but if not, don't worry about it. Because I know, especially with a year like this, I know what it's like to be broke, trust me. Ooh. Animation on that one is a bit funny. That's a thing, actually. British, do you have all the DLC? I'm just curious, because, like, that move is actually in the game. Oh god, beautiful capo kick back of the head there. These flippy big boys. Crow knows he's no small man, he's the smallest guy in this match. Stops the fingies. Oh no, it happens, British. I thought, like, because I'm sure it was one of the DLC moves. So I figured it was, you'd maybe just put it in there because you didn't have the DLC or something. Alec Price, I'll need to check that guy out. I'm the same, Sasha. Like, if I ever came into a load of money, I would likely just, like, spend it doing, like, donations on friends' channels and helping people out with their GoFundMes and shit like that. Like, I generally, you know, I don't want for much. You know, occasionally a game or whatever. And even when things were normal, it was just, you know, occasional wrestling show or gig or whatever. Oh! Trains at a local wrestling club. Oh, okay. I'll need to check him out. Oh! And he did the deal. No one kicks out of the deal. Oh yeah, Sasha, I think that was one of the ones Alex showed on our Kaiju Royalty, wasn't it? %. Tied for our best match so far. So it's been consistent, you know, all the mid-80s. So, friends, see, I'm the same, Zalb, because there's so much wrestling out there, you know what I mean? Oh, and speaking of which, Calix has agreed to do a guest booking thing at some point. Just, you know, casually throw that out there. Yeah, that's right, the guest booking is going to get big. I mean, he won't be shouting the whole time. When he calls his regular talking voice what is it? Night mode. There is a few people who have agreed to do them. It's just a case of trying to sort out, when. Especially with American wrestlers, because obviously a lot of promotions are starting back up again, and a lot of independent wrestlers have, real jobs. So how about the next one? Not only a title match, but a death match for the Pier 6 Championship. And wouldn't you know, he looks like a plumber. I can't impersonate Art Donovan, I'm sorry. And the challenger to take on Destroyer for that Pier 6 Championship is John Robertson.
Fight.
And John immediately going to the eyes, as you expect of him. And he's taken it to the champ so far, but never count Destroyer out. As John hurled into that unforgiving barbed wire. Is he going to take those spiky shoulder pads off? That sounded more like Coach Z, to be honest. A muff dive low blow there from John Robertson. Raynor's cheering on John. Coach Z talking to Art Donovan would be the greatest night in the history of our sport, Spike Dragon. Oh, tries for the victory roll. Nothing doing. Breaks the back like so early, and Destroyer has a light tube. But the thing is, if one of those light tubes gets broken, then this room will become darker, and that would give John Robertson the advantage. And now they train, Maggle. Drives him onto the knee. Oh, hits him in the face with the barbed wire. That's a good point also. How would they find those light tubes? They're in a dark room. Oh, looking for the suplex. Robertson does not want to be suplexed to the outside, and Destroyer is bleeding. But Destroyer has that light tube. I mean, it's risk versus reward. Hitting someone with those light tubes, making the room darker. Is the damage done worth the advantage it would give John Robertson by making the room darker? Oh, Robertson kicking the leg out of the leg. Oh, what a powerbomb! What a powerbomb! But Robertson is up. Oh. And again, Robertson closing the distance, does not want hit by that light tube, beg your pardon. But another hellacious powerbomb. What a brainbuster. And gets him this time. But hit him across the chest, so no blood. Suzuki style pile driver. But Robertson, a tough man, a former Super Pro Wrestle man. Congratulations, Sasha, your pockets were made in the Czech Republic. It's a bold fashion choice, but it's lovely to know. Setting up for one, but kicks a leg out of the leg. Drops a headbutt. Oh, missed with the takedown. Not with the lariat though. Has a chair again. Jawbreaker though from Robertson, follows with a low blow. Another low blow. Robertson hits the ropes for the sling blade. And Destroyer just stood right back up. Floors him with that lariat. Giving him wood. You fool! And now, back and forth they go once more. Robertson with the super kick. But gets a stiff headbutt in return. And speaking of stiff, there's some wood. Low blow! Now John's got wood. Jab with the chair. And again. Wild swing and a miss. Oh, but has him up for the pile driver. Head on the edge of that chair. And Destroyer successfully retains again. He died, he died, he died, he died. And another 85. So yeah, it's been consistent throughout the board so far. Okay. Now, how about next up we do another title match? Does that sound like something that would be nice? But who will take on Forever Craig? For the Twitch.tv Championship. I mean, obviously I know, I'm just, trying to build some suspense here, but who will it be? It's Amy Alonzi. The toast pervert, trying to get her hands on some silverware before Christmas. And yes, I forgot to put the title on him. Yeah. Does someone who forgets a title even deserve a title? So who do you have, chat? Who are you supporting in this one?
You bastard.
Back suplex from Alonzi. Dragon screw leg whip. Oh, tries for the La Magistral. But you're not going to put away the toast pervert that quickly. Yeah. Yes, if you are watching, if you are enjoying the War on Christmas on social media, please use the hashtag bring back the overdrive. Oh, she's flossing Maggle. Now hits the ropes for a drop kick.
You bastard.
Of course, the overdrive banned in Super Pro Wrestle after Amy Alonzi lost that match to Johnny Blood back at Summer Blockbuster. Oh, trying for the cover. Yeah, unlike... What a pervert, exactly, using the banana hammock. Oh! Twist the Craig! Jawbreaker though from Alonzi, gets caught again.
You bastard.
Can Amy do it? Facebuster. Slides through the legs, drop kick and a beauty. Not stopping there, drops a leg. Scooping a slam there from Alonzi, who's heading up top. Drops a leg again.
You bastard.
And she just suplexed his 6'10" ass.
You bastard.
Oh no, super kick, cover. But Alonzi is not done yet. Oh, Rainbow Road! And I bit on that one, I thought that was it. Can Big Mac James do it? Oh my god! In contravention of the rules! But showing how desperate she is for that title. Forever Craig rolls off the top of the senton. Hits a cutter out of nowhere of her own. Swings in with the DDT. Cover.
You bastard.
And what's this big weirdo doing? Off the top. And now. Super kick. Drop kick in return. A bow and arrow lock. Gets the job done. And Amy tried her best, but it was not to be. Okay, next match.
Move this
crowd are pissed. The crowd are pissed. Next up, inter-promotional action. See, due to the bad blood that is building between Super Pro Wrestle and the global grappling hierarchy, this inter-promotional matchup has been signed. Hello, Erin Jade Rose, welcome. And we are being told that the global grappling hierarchy are sending in one of their top teams this time. Oh, Afi, hello, welcome. Like, for real, one of their top teams, not just pretending this time. Because make no mistake, the global grappling hierarchy are pissed about how Hollywood, they felt Hollywood disparaged their promotion. And now they're out for blood. But who are they sending to take on our team? And our team is X Factor 2000. Hollywood said he felt that they sent those two to kill the ratings, to take down the competition, as it were. X Factor 2000, a fast rising team here in the Wrestleverse. But now it is war. And I'm just being handed a note now. So this team is called the Newfangled Bandits. Monsignor Posterior, Bubbly Gum, and the Street Cat, William Bonney. So it'll be the Street Cat, William Bonney, starting things off with Jay. And apparently this team are legends. Who's getting another can of Coke? Because I should warn you, I don't drink Coke. Now Tom Newton, the flyer of the team. Ah, Pepsi will do. I do prefer Pepsi. Beautiful tag team maneuvers there. And even then it's Pepsi because that's all that's ever in when we don't have any Iron Brew left, because that's what Joanna drinks. That's the thing. If someone's made it, I couldn't find it because I did look. But nobody seems to have made the Road Dogg pump handle slam yet, where he like dry humps them. And that would have been a lovely finish, not to be on this occasion. Yeah, because I did look solely for making this dude here, you know. Yes, they did, because I have given them those. And here comes the big man. Monsignor Posterior Bubbly Gum. And showing his strength here. I mean, Tom Newton isn't a large competitor by any means, but being able to lift him over his head like that. But right now, X Factor 2000 are taking him to school. Oh, of course, they're actually cousins, Sasha. Bubbly Gum and Bort Gun. Bort Gun, of course, will be in action later on against Spike Dragon in the rubber match in their little feud. Oh, low blow there. I don't think Big Hands Johnson saw it, so I think his vision was obscured by the other participants. Oh, beautiful. I mean, nothing fancy, but effective there from the newfangled bandits. Cazadora stomp there from Newton. Double stomp again. And it's smart, you know, he's the biggest, strongest of their opponents and he's trying to knock the wind out of him. Tries to go for the pin there. Jay was having none of it. Beautiful drop kick from Bubbly Gum. Side Russian leg sweep. And the tag is made. Newton fighting his way off of both men. You fool! Oh, and the Street Cat had just enough time to recover. Gets those titty chops off in the corner. And now taking him into the other side of town. Choking him with the boot, the disrespect being shown. Oh no, low blow. And now he's scrambling, he makes the tag. Here comes Bubbly Gum once again. And Newton is trying his best to fight him off. Cazadora stomp. Now smacking the titties of Bubbly Gum. He's firing back with those right hands. Facebuster. But again, the strength of Bubbly Gum. Takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Oh, took him down with a super kick through the chair. Meanwhile, big leg drop there from Jay into the cover. Bubbly Gum broke it up. But he was distracted long enough for Gum to try and turn the tide of this match as he's now tagged in. But Jay fighting back. Makes the tag, ramming him into the corner. And right now they're taking it to him. Dives out with the cutter. But wasn't able to pull him far enough away from the ropes. Oh, what a DDT. Just stopping Newton in his tracks. Bubblegum tags in Street Cat. Oh, discus elbow, but got caught from behind, and that's what happens when you're trying to take on two men. Drop kick. And from what we understand, they are up against a far more experienced team here. Oh, but locks in a guillotine and gets the submission. X Factor 2000 sending this team, the newfangled bandits, home with their tails tucked firmly between their legs. And our top match so far. Okay. Next up, how about, friends, we have another title match. And this title match will be for the Pew Pew Championship. Yes, that's right, friends. It is time to settle Alex Phipps versus Sasha Rose. Without further ado, let's go to ringside. Alex Phipps, the challenger, a very dangerous individual. The hired gun of the regime. Looking to actually join Sasha in becoming a two-time Pew Pew champion. Sasha has been one of the MVPs of Super Pro Wrestle since debuting here. There'll be no easy feat to wrest that title from her grasp. Wrong gear. Combat System Honks representative Sasha Rose. Oh. And firing in with the fists there. I mean, this might be a brief encounter with how hard these two like to hit each other. But it will be a very intense encounter. And we've seen that so often. Phipps is so good at that. Like, he'll get caught by a takedown, but he'll manage to turn it in his favour. And see, there it is again, but this time Sasha, with the advantage, goes for a triangle choke. Grounded leg kick there. They're now just trying to get the measure of each other. I mean, they faced each other before. Both trying to stick and move. Guillotine. And down goes Sasha. Oh, choked from behind. Stunned him with that elbow, but he's still going. Waff. Flurry from behind. We are into round 2. Neither of these two holding anything back, as evidence there. Sent careening over the top rope by that combo. Also, absolutely Gajira. Managed to dodge the takedown that time. Grounds Sasha with the headlock. Oh, what a strike! You see Sasha struggling to get back to her feet. Holy shit! What a shot that was! But nonetheless, your winner and your new Pew champion, Alex Phipps. The regime have taken one of the titles back. You hate to see it, folks. %85%. And we do have another shoot fight planned. That will be coming up soon, but we're just getting word. Something's going on backstage. Sorry, an impromptu match is being booked. Apparently, as a result, there we go. And yeah, so we're receiving word. Something is happening due to what happened in the Amy Alonzi Forever Craig match. Johnny Blood is on his way to the ring and he is pissed. As we understand, he has set up this impromptu match as someone is here to defend the honour of the Overdrive. It's Jody Summers, Jody the wrestler, is here to defend the honour of the Overdrive.
Fight.
So here we go. Johnny goes to the eyes. A lot at stake in this match then. Johnny gets to go behind, gets caught by the jawbreaker. Jody dragging him out of the corner, drops the knee. Small package. Something neither man has been ever accused of having. Double stomp, there's the first of no doubt many. Elbows to the face, will do, British. I mean, the way New Legacy Inc. streams go, yeah, you would think maybe a few times he's been accused, but not our Jody. We actually did a gag like that back in the 2K days, Sasha. When the Space Cowboy finally escaped the Black Lodge, because he no longer had the green coat that signifies one as the winner of Mr. Jackpots. So like when he finally came out, we just had him in like a vest and boxers. Oh, he started. He has started. But Johnny, going for the curb stomp. And there's that Superman punch. Follows with the cover. Only one. Wrenching at the leg, nothing doing there. Flurry of punches from Johnny, follows with the cover. They're both off the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Jody, only a two. Here to defend the honour of that sacred move. Elevated double stomp. But he's not stopping there. It's caught by the elbows though. Johnny constantly going for covers. He is determined for that move to stay dead and buried. There's a Batista bomb. Oh, that's his variation of it. He calls it the blood drive. Johnny off the ropes with the big boy sent on. Small package. Can Jody Summers give us the greatest Christmas gift of all and bring back the overdrive? Not at this rate, with some of the violence that Johnny Blood is administering. Jody does his Gajira. And he does it solely to annoy Johnny. And he legitimately does call it the blood drive. Sword! It's actually a P. It is in Super Pro Wrestle. Sword! Jody Summers, the finest sword guy in the business. The crowd on their feet. There was that big boy sent on again. Hits him with a spear. Jody out on his feet. Oh, kicks him in the cheeks. Misses with the lariat, misses with the enziguri. And now they're trading once again. But Jody got the better of it. He's going up top again. Double stomp. And who threw him that chair? But Jody will not stop fighting. But as you can see, he is hurt. Spear from Johnny. How much more can one man take? Gets off a snap suplex though. Trying to recover. Jawbreaker. Enziguri. And once again just getting peppered by the fists of Johnny Blood. Suplex and a beauty. Oh, thought he was going for it there instead. Cover. I mean, that's what's on the line in this match, Sasha. Summers trying to bring it back. Low blow. But he's a sword guy and now Johnny's bust open. Snap suplex from Summers, drops the knee. Oh, what a pile driver though. Cover. But it was not to be. As Johnny Blood is keeping it real and keeping the overdrive gone.
Move this man!
93%, our highest rated match so far tonight. But that could change as this next match promises to get a little crazy. So while I prepare it, just once again wanted to say thank you everyone who's here. Whatever it is you celebrate at this time of year, I'm glad you're here spending it with us. For our little annual Christmas bash. As we are setting up a match that promises to be another Christmas cracker. As it will be 4 on 4. No rope breaks, elimination rules, tornado tag, no disqualifications. And it's only Graps versus the Fought Police. Here comes Law and Order. Absolutely, 100% petite Asian. Like, I can't see my mother this Christmas. Too risky, as she has COPD, which is one of the conditions that COVID would highly worsen with. But I will absolutely be calling her. Fought police making their way to the ring. But they're going up against only Graps. As this feud has built up quickly. We await. There he is, Mark Ansoni. A man so hot that the pyro does not faze him. This one promises to be a brawl. Here we go. Eddie Sideburns, you lovely, lovely human. Thank you for gifting Petite Asian a subscription. Free on one side, one on the other, Petite Asian. Eddie Sideburns has been so lovely, so generous this last few runner shows. So everyone knows as well, this might be the last Super Pro Wrestle for a couple of weeks, because obviously there won't be a banjo on Friday, what with it being Christmas. Same will go for next New Year, but I'm going to try and sort out maybe just like a one-off themed Wrestleverse at some point. Plus I'll be doing other stuff too. I'll be on tomorrow night with Rush a bit later than usual. So many titty slaps, look at this! Oh my god! That was incredible. Oh, Pelly kick there from Ansoni. Lumbar check on Guy Rockford. And also, I don't know if he's watching, but I mean, most of the people involved in Super Pro Wrestle do celebrate Christmas, but I would also like to wish Guy Rockford a happy Hanukkah. And happy Festivus, yes. This is banana. Well, I won't be doing that for a wee while, Spike Dragon, since we're in lockdown. I don't have to go back to work for a few weeks at least. So much going on here. Oh! And Sony's locking in the banana hammock. Hello, Lucha Gold. Welcome. You join us for this 4-on-4 tornado tag. The Fought Police versus Only Graps. It is happening again. So much spanking going on. And just like that, Bikini Inspector Grobbelaar has been eliminated. Oh, cover. Lizon managed to get that broken up. Cover. Not holy graps, Petite Asian, only graps. Like OnlyFans, but graps. Making wrestling sexy. Guy Rockford almost snuck one back there. Roll up. Broken up by LA Justice. It is all kicking off here. Cover. Oh yeah, the Only Graps do love their titty slaps. A double-ended long arm of the law there. Cover from LA Justice. And Sony's back up. Now thrown out of the ring. Eats shit on that one. Evie's gone. 3-on-3. Oh, Hammer of Justice. Oh no, it's 3-on-2. Lizon eliminated. We're down to Lulu Jambo and Mark and Sony for Only Graps. That is true, they came up short in the swan song of Sideburns Worldwide. Back at Squad Gold Scramble. It's elimination. I just managed to get the shoulder up there. Oh, what they're looking for. And only Graps need to get another elimination fast. But there's the hammer of justice again. It's 3-on-1, oh no. Lulu Jambo up against 3 of them. There was 3 of them. And now, yeah, she's under arrest. They've arrested her. Not how we wanted to see that one end.
Move this man!
Crowd not happy with that one. 92% rated. From that, we are going to move into shoot fight territory. As we have another rivalry that we're going to put an end to before we move into a new year. No title on the line, just nothing but pride in this one. She did surrender to the arm lock. She was placed under arrest. So we now have the blow off for this feud. Between Dragonspike and Bort Gunn. That's true, Hippo does love horny jail. Well, for the Thought Police characters, for their submissions, I tried to give them ones that looked like they were trying to place someone under arrest. So the story here was number 1 contenders match. Dragonspike defeated Bort Gunn on his way as number 1 contenders match and went on to win the Pew Pew Championship. That's just the animation when they released the holds either way, whether they submitted or not, Potato Asian. But after he won the title, Bort Gunn then beat him for it, albeit by knockout of a critical manner. Going up against Bort Gunn, who for some reason has absconded with that championship. Perhaps wearing a replica to mock Dragonspike. The rule set for this match: you can win by knockout or submission. The knockouts can come either via critical or via the referee administering a 10 count. Perhaps, Zal, perhaps. You see them testing each other. As is so common in these shoot fights, oh, but passes the guard into the ground and pound there. It is, Jim. It's music from Fire Pro Returns. Yeah, I mean, Spike. was doing so well in that title defense, only to be taken out by that discombobulator powerbomb. He'll be looking to avoid the same fate today. Drives the knee into the sternum. And here's the thing, because Dragon Spike has fine technique. Bort Gunn has none. This guy's a brawler. This music comes from the background. All the background music is... You can set background music for each match as well, but because it's the PC one, you can like put in your own tunes and stuff. Yeah, the referee lost round 1. Hell yeah, Steel Morrigan. Wait, does that mean that for Street Cat William Bonney, I've got to take away Hey Biatch by the Workhorse Movement as his entrance theme and give him Tommy the Cat by Primus? Oh, naturally, Bubbly Gum's theme is the Bum Bum song by Tom Green. The Pump Handle Slam. It's a very Scottish one, that, Jim, but I'll have it. This is you from the future. I've come back to give you an important message. Get her pumped. DDT, referee giving the count. Dragon Spike up in quite quick time though. But there's the discombobulator! And Dragon Spike learned from his lesson, just no-sold it this time. Almost a fishlock muta hold. Oh, I'm glad you like the ring, Petite Asian. Now we're into round 3, the murder round. As in, most of our fights generally don't go past this round. It happens once in a blue moon. I know, it's cool, Asian. I knew what you meant. Swinging in with those wild blows. As we said, he is a brawler. There is not much technique there, but he does hit hard. Dazed. Now shoulder block. Classic MMA maneuver. Oh, shot to the sternum. Bort Gunn powers his way out. Oh, rolling knee bar. Looking for the discombobulator again. Dragon Spike had it scouted. Passes the guard, ground and pound. Making a mess of the face of Bort Gunn. Takes the back this time into the cross arm breaker. And gets the win. And that is why they call it the murder round. So Dragon Spike able to move into the new year, putting this feud behind him in a victorious manner. And so far, match of the night. So only a handful of matches left to go. We're going to set up the next one now, and the next one is a title match. I don't know. Anyway, simultaneous championship match time. CM Chainsaw and the Canadian Zebra going up against the Regime. Can Chainsaw and Zeb give us the greatest Christmas gift of all and remove those titles from the Regime? Oh, that's good to hear, Johnny, and welcome. Hello. This is Super Pro Wrestle, a promotion with characters created by myself and friends, as well as some parodies of real wrestlers and stuff like that, where we all just kind of gather and have a bit of fun. This is our Christmas show, The War on Christmas. Yeah, it's fine, Johnny. I'm currently in lockdown, which is not as bad as it sounds, because I live in a high-risk household and I would rather not go out if I can help it. But yeah, everyone, no matter what you celebrate, I hope you're having a good one this time of year. These absolute powerhouses who have been dominating the tag team scene. The Sentinel and Flex Magma. Just an absolute horse force. Chainsaw and Zeb are going to need to be at the top of their game. So here we go.
Fight.
This match kicking off for the first time ever. Not a retake. No, sir. No, no, no. Flex Magma and Chainsaw starting things out. Chainsaw and Zeb will need to be at their absolute best tonight to even stand a chance against these powerhouses. And Zeb, bless him, was trying, but not able to outpower Flex Magma. But then there are a few who can. Makes the tag, and here comes the Sentinel, who, if anything, is even stronger. Huge chop to the chest. Zeb tried to get right back up into it, but just floored again with that shot to the gut. And jamming that spike into his head, not enough to bust him open. And he's rattling the chest with those chops, and the Sentinel just standing there taking it. Eating those shots up as if they were delicious candy. Oh, and this time, Zeb busts open but gets caught by the cutter, and he just stood straight back up. Tag. And that slingshot chair shot that we have seen them do plenty of damage with before. And now we have another trade-off. Chainsaw doing his best to stand up against Magma, but as we said, there are not many who can. And here comes the bloody Zeb. And Magma is just shrugging these two off easily. Zeb going for the camel clutch. At this point would be more of an attempt to wear the big man down than anything else. Same with the Boston Crab, just trying to stretch the limbs, weaken them that bit more. But what can men do against such reckless beef? Oh, concerto. And that could make a difference. If they can keep pulling off moves like that. And doing a good job, each distracting the Sentinel so that the other could get hits in. And Reckless Beef could be a team name. And shades of Hollywood with that rolling elbow there. Ducks the line. But trying to cut the ring off, a smart move. Oh, scoop slam onto the chair. They're trying to weaken him. Pop handle backbreaker. See, going up top, it saw that Magma was recovering quickly. And whipped into his own corner. Quick tags. Oh no, just dropped chainsaw on his head. Not being allowed. Oh God! I think Zeeb did more damage to himself than he did Magma with that one. Suplex and a beauty. Uh-oh. Double power bomb. And now chainsaws bust open. Rapido. Gets off the single leg dropkick, but the blood loss is going to drain them that much quicker. And he's just... This is evil is what it is. Zeeb had to get in there. And Chainsaw desperately needed to make attack. He got the shotgun off. That's it. He's sending a message. Perhaps Big Hans Johnson not stopping the match because he doesn't want it to end that way. And you'd know that Chainsaw and Zeeb don't want it to end that way. They want to win outright. They want to take the titles home with them. Which they almost did there. And I think Magma has taken that bit more damage. He's the one they need to focus on at the moment. But right as I say that, he tags in the Sentinel. And Chainsaw, we've seen him take poundings before. But we know he can dish them out as well. Hello Platypus. This is CM Chainsaw and the Canadian Zebra versus Flex Magma and the Sentinel. Representing the regime, of course, for our simultaneous championship match. High cross body. Honestly, British, I can't remember who suggested what. You would need to tell me the name of it. Oh no, the lariats have begun. You fool! Scoop slams him onto the chair. Chainsaw not wasting any time. Trying to choke out Flex Magma. They are not real wrestlers, Platypus. The regime is a thing we have in Fire Pro. It started out as a piss take of the uproar about like WWE doing like the shows in Saudi Arabia, and it's gradually just kind of become its own thing. Whereas pretty much all the wrestlers, there are a few parodies of real wrestlers, but most of the wrestlers that we have on are created by either myself or members of the chat. Oh fuck! Tiger Driver off the top. And there's that slingshot into the chair again. Kicking the cheeks. Zip gets the low blow. Tags in chainsaw. What to do, Zalp, is join the Discord and we can sort something out. Yep, only two real wrestlers were used tonight, Gajira. Amy Alonso and Jody the Wrestler. Though, I'll be honest, Zal, the Discord is mostly just us lot nerding out about Fire Pro anyway. I mean, as I said earlier, Zal, I don't know if you caught it, but like, I don't know when the next show I'll do will be. Because obviously I won't be doing the usual Friday one because it's Christmas. Big elbow there. Goes up again. Missed with the second. The Zeep is taking a real pounding here. But can they remove the titles from the regime? Give us the greatest gift of all. Oh, I'm the same, Zal. I'm the same for forgetting to check it and stuff. Comes off. Oh, shoulder block. Up again. Drops the elbow. Flex Magma in lukewarm pursuit. Battering ram. And just like that, down goes Chainsaw. Gets off the DDT. But eats a lariat there from Flex Magma. Now, they have met before. Team Super Pro Wrestle versus the regime. Back at Squad Goal Scramble. Chainsaw got eliminated early and ended up 3-on-1, and the Sentinel eliminated all three. Yeah, I caught that, British. Now Zeep off the ropes, gets a lariat, elbow. Low blow. It's a dirty Zeep. No, I live in Edinburgh, Platypus. Hellacious lariat there. We've seen him finish off many people like that. You fool! Big booting. Flex Magma just stood there and took it. But he stood there and took those chairs as well. And you have to give credit where it's due. Hello, Brazilian Fury. Chainsaw Zebra hanging in there. Gets off the cutter, but not able to capitalise. Yes, I did Platypus. Part of our guest booking series, and just like that, the Sentinel gets the win. %96 rated by the Dirty Sheets, but the crowd are pissed. Yeah, we had Haley on part of the guest booking run, which we've restarted again, where we have wrestlers or people involved in wrestling on to guest book a show in Fire Pro. Okay, semi-main event, and I'll use British's suggestion for the music here, because I know what I want to use for the main event. But this is a big match. Make no mistake about that, this is a big ass match. Oh yeah, like, she's a cracking lassie, Platypus. This match will be Holly Root, the heart and soul of Super Pro Wrestle, going up against an as yet unnamed member of the Global Grappling Hierarchy roster. We don't know who it's going to be, but we'll find out now. So that familiar music filling out the arena. Here he comes. But he doesn't know who he's up against. So who will it be? Well, that's Rafe Crawlins. The Saturday Night Sycophant, Rafe Crawlins. That would be the Pest, ever so British. Although I've not made him yet. So Holly Rood, the whole downtown, up against the Saturday Night Sycophant, Rafe Crawlins. The man that calls himself the Tide Judas. I thought it would be the Zumba Buddha. Well, I wouldn't know, Jim, because I've not watched WWE in about a year. well, over a year regularly. I did like the Firefly Funhouse match though. Oh, Jeebus effect elbow. Of course, the Fiend being literally murdered, burnt alive by Randy Orton. Meanwhile, Vince McMahon backstage tried to explain to the cops that Randy Orton can't communicate in English. Oh, reverses the Irish whip. Big back body drop there from Rafe Collins. Into the back suplex. Big drop kick there. Who gets the go behind? Up top. I think it's El Waster's custom face, Jim. Kicked out of the Mulholland driver. Collins up top. Frog splash. No, but I don't want to be famous. That's why I'm streaming Fire Pro. Oh. Mind slide. And again, those trademark global grappling hierarchy headlocks that they teach them at that centre that they've set up in Tampa. The global grappling hierarchy human factory. Hatch suplex from Hollywood. Collins, what's he looking for here? Power bomb. And these two are not messing around. Constantly trying to wear him down with those headlocks. Oh, has him up. Mulholland driver. And to that we say, global grappling hierarchy, is that the best you have? Of course, the match average of Hollywood being pulled down there by having to try and carry Rafe Collins. And now, friends, it's main event time. Fire them away, Sasha. I'm all for it. Like, you know me, I'm all about like sort of collaborations and whatnot. Lend me your dollars. I just need to quickly fix something that I forgot to do, and I will be right with you. So, how is everyone? You all been enjoying this silliness tonight? Because I sure hope so. Yes, Bort Gunn, he'll rue the day and never darken one of our rings again. Simon Ferocious, have you been watching Freddie Mercury interviews? Okay, that's that set. Friends, it's main event time. The referee in charge of the action will be Big Hans Johnson. It will be Jen Steele going up against Elijah King for the Super Pro Wrestle Grand Championship. So Jen Steele earned this shot by taking down Buck Lincoln 2, Buck Harder. The mother of Dragon Suplex devastates her opponents with lariats and suplexes aplenty. Going up against EXE's One Above All. The King America needs. Elijah King. That's right, it's Canada versus USA. Here we go. Title on the line. Nobody budging on that meat up there. King with the scoop slam. He's certainly the quicker of the two. Pele kick. Oh. Trying for the line tamer there, using Steele's own weaponry against her. And a rare error there by Big Hans Johnson, almost got in King's way. Meant he had to stop running off that Irish whip. Crowd fully behind Jen Steele, as popular as Uwu are. Steele, an old favourite here in Super Pro Wrestle. King, of course, won the vacant title by being the victor of the C64 Summit. A tournament that Steele didn't even qualify for. Steele gets it better on the strike exchange. Spin kick back at the head.
5 minutes gone.
Only managed the 1 count. It could also be all about who controls the pace. King does tend to favour faster paced matches. Michinoku driver! Out of nowhere! Steele has that undeniable fighting spirit. Also, thank you, Grunion, for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Irish whip into the corner. Neither of them Irish, but the referee lets it slide. Knowing how much is at stake here. Oh, missed with the breaker of gins there, and again. And we know how much damage Steele can do with that move. But here comes King with the sliding drop kick. Oh, straight jacket German into the Kamigoye. Cover. And that was very nearly it. Oh, breaker of chins. Nailed it that time. Well, fun fact, Zal, there was actually an Irish promotion called Irish Whip Wrestling. Sheamus was their champ. Cover of the breaker of chins. Cazador stomp. Follows it with that frog splash. And he has put opponents away with that before. 2. Nails the super kick. Knows he might have to put Steele away quickly, because when Steele really gets going, they are nigh on unstoppable, but hooks the leg up for the Widow's Wail, but not able to capitalise. And now they're trading yet again. Lariat, super kick. Getting slappy in here. Hits the ropes for that drop kick. Just about took Elijah out of his boots with that one. Gets the snap suplex off though. Sends King into the ropes. And it's once the suplexes get going, you have to watch out. Oh, double arm DDT. Nearly got it. Oh, hooks up again. But still not able to capitalise, allowing Steele back to their feet. Water wheel drop. And was looking for perhaps a German suplex. Got caught with the Pele kick. Pump kick back of the head. Steele back up. Gets the go behind. Dragon suplex. New champ. Jen Steele is the Super Pro Wrestle Grand Champion. Canada, Canada, Canada. 95% rated by the Dirty Sheets. Jen couldn't be here because she's at work, but they'll be delighted with that one. Except Yoshi and Luigi. Alright. So that wraps it for Super Pro Wrestle versus the Regime, the War on Christmas. No Banjo this week due to it being Christmas. But we will have a special edition of WrestleVerse to make up for the lack of Banjo this week and next, coming next week or early the week after, who knows? Perhaps. Either way, we'll see you then.